Kayla, one more week of eighth grade, huh?
Huh?
I said one more week of eighth grade, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, huh?
Can't believe you're gonna be in high school.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
You excited?
Yes.
So, Bo, why did you make me relive eighth grade?
I just wanted to talk about what it felt like for me to be alive right now, and I looked sort of at the country and the culture, and I was like, feels like America's maybe going through an eighth grade moment at the time, we're changing very quickly and we're sweating and our bodies are exploding and we don't know what's going on. So, but really, no, it was like, I was trying to say, what does it feel like to be alive? And right now I was like, it feels confusing and I don't know what's going on and help me and I'm nervous and I want to be helped and I want to be left alone. And that was eighth grade pretty quickly.
I thought that your film really did a great job of sort of capturing the role of social media in the lives of contemporary, adolescents and teens. And could you talk sort of about social media and how it sort of changed the experience of adolescence?
There's a weird disassociative thing that it gives to kids that I don't think we're processing. We talk about social media in terms of, cyberbullying and big social trends. We don't talk about the sort of subjective experience of it, which is you are living your life, you are taking inventory of your own life, you are cultivating your own life. You're not only walking through a moment, but you're also hovering over yourself, watching yourself live a moment. You're being nostalgic for moments that haven't happened yet. You're planning parties, thinking about how they be looked back on as events that are captured. It's very, very, very strange. So to make a film about that, to make a film about kids who themselves are their own filmmakers, are their own storytellers. For me, the tension of what it means to be alive right now, I think for a lot of people, is that we feel as if the movie of our life isn't good enough, that we are sort of failing to live up to the cultural standards that the internet and culture gives to us.
Did social media, it felt like it amplified her isolation, which is an experience I've observed. Do you think, was social media also helping her kind of fill a void in her life? Or how did you think she experienced social media?
I think it probably does help isolate her because she is scrolling through pics of the kids at school, seeing they're having fun, and she's just sitting at home. But I mean they're also a good way for her to express herself through the videos. So I think it's very polar.
Yeah. If the internet was just bad, it would be so easy to address. Throw your phone into the ocean. Yeah. Problem solved. You know what I mean? The truth is, it isn't. And one of the things we wanted to try to do with the movie was not portray it from a place of authority. For me, especially about the internet, but about the culture in general, anyone that's talking about talking with authority on the current moment isn't paying attention. I mean, what is going on? And in 20 years when she becomes a social scientist, I'll be very curious to hear her dissertation on the internet. But until then, it feels like we should just sort of take emotional inventory of the thing. This isn't a finger-wagging thing of this is what it's bad for her, it's good in this way. It's just this is how it makes her feel, which is, the choice kids have at the end of the night between every piece of information in the history of the world or the back of their eyelids. That's a huge, and we all have that choice at the end of the night. And that's strange, to choose between everything and nothing. But the internet does both things simultaneously, and that's the problem. It stimulates us, it numbs us, it connects us, it isolates us. We can express ourselves, we can objectify ourselves.